Good stuff. Look at this, guys. It is so cold out there right now. It's like a frozen tundra. We're gonna go out there in a few minutes here when it lightens up. Amazingly, when the sun comes out, it's supposed to get colder. But there's something cool that I want to try. Ah, yes. Good morning, everybody. I want to know, first of all, how everybody's 2018 is going so far. For me personally, it is so awesome. And sure, I have the same problems I had when I left 2017 5 days ago. But you got to keep your chin up. You got to stay positive. And one of the best pieces of advice that I can give you is don't let the things you can't do control the things you can do. Just think about that for a minute. That is so important. And here's a perfect example right here. I have had so many people tell me that if I really want YouTube to work for me and take off and I want my videos to be better, that I have to get better equipment. I'd love to have some better equipment, but that's something I can't have right now. I can't afford to go out and buy a Canon 80D or whatever it's called, you know, with the best microphone and all the Casey Neistat stuff. I can't afford all that. But what I can do is use my iPhone, which records in 1080p, and I think looks perfectly fine, and I can use this little Sony microphone my son got me for Christmas. I forgot my blanket, but luckily, I always keep one on all my chairs. So there we go. Seriously though, guys, I really am having a great start to the new year, and I hope you are too, and really heed that advice. Do not let the things that you can't do control the things that you can do. When everything else is crap in your life, look for the things that are not. Use those to boost you up, and then turn to those other things that aren't so good, and ask yourself, what can I do to make this better? Because ultimately, it comes down to you. That's it. You're the only person who can change any of that stuff. There is not one person on the face of the earth who can come in and snap their fingers and make your life better. You can win the lottery, you can get a new girlfriend, you can get a new car, any of that stuff, but it's never really going to come together until you learn how to control the things in your life, find the positivity, and make things work for you. Okay, it's getting lighter outside, and I am pretty excited because last night I was watching these videos. I didn't even know how I came across these things. God, that coffee's good. But I was watching videos of people who were freezing bubbles. And I'm talking about, you know, bubble stuff like you use when you're a little kid. Blowing these bubbles outside and the bubble itself would freeze. So I am so curious. It is like, I don't know, 11 degrees out there right now. So I'm going to bundle up and I'm going to take you outside with me on the porch, and we're going to try to freeze some bubbles. Don't you love how I sound like I'm going through puberty since I'm still kind of sick? Let's go do this. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do is pour a little bit of this soap on my glass tabletop here so the bubbles have somewhere to land. Otherwise, I'm afraid they'll just pop everywhere. Well, I don't know if it's just too cold or what, but I'll put a link at the end of this video to some of the awesome ones I was watching last night, because it is really cool how you can watch the water freeze inside the bubble. It's really cool. So, I'll keep trying to get shots of this. If I get one, I'll stick it in a video, and if not, I'll put a link at the end. Meanwhile, guys, thank you for watching. No matter where you're waking up or what time it is, make the best of your day, do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.